It's 10:44 a.m., okay? I was to go to the noisy beach, all right? And then my next thing to do was go to the corner and shout because of the fucking heinous traffic in a mountain town. It's unexcusable. It's unacceptable. Okay. I knew since yesterday I was to come back and film the complex. Okay, but I did not know that we would have a Hungarian. She's part of the Hungarian rebels. She's hooked up with Romania and the country of Hungary. And she's schizophrenic, but her schizophrenia is accentuated. She's violent as fuck through her drug abuse. And we have the bomb maker sitting right there at the chemical explosive weapons manufacturing. So thank you. But I already filmed that part of thank you for sitting there with her, especially. That's the country of Hungary and Romania right there. Maybe she'll wave for Romania and Hungary. All right. And I filmed that. So now we're going to do this, okay? We're going to do this part of the complex. I'm glad they're sitting there. This is why I came here today, okay? But I needed to go to the beach. So let me grab my belongings. That bomb maker is really bad news. And I'll get to him and who he's affiliated and associated with at Legion, okay? Let me put my belongings with me because these people steal everything. So this is Oligarch, okay? And I need my hand to fucking point. I can't be holding everything. I'm getting tired of this. This is the complex. You got here, there, the intersection, here, and then we're going to go back to the lagoon. We might do the lagoon tomorrow because these people are really fucking violent, okay? He makes bombs. She's with the country of Hungary and she's with the country of Romania. The other guy can't be fucking any good. And this shit here is all sorts of violence. So I don't know about going back there where it gets worse and worse and worse. See that water? And these bushes, it gets worse and worse and worse. So we might not do that today. Okay, let's do this. This is part of the complex. All right? Let's film it and not talk too much. You got your trees. I'm staying on the property because these people are fucking vicious meth addicts. I'm staying outside of the trees. I can't shout at all, okay? Oh, and by the way, for the public, they sit there and laugh. The fucking bomb maker does. Yeah. But that's just like the Capitol, I know. That shit doesn't last forever, no, I know that. Especially ones like that. No. Okay, and we're gonna go up here. It's clear, but it can get sketchy if you do this. This is where all the meth addicts go and abuse their drugs, do whatever else they're doing with their electronics. But this is the complex, so they have the stuff been given to them. You know, I've tried to describe this. I'm not up for describing it over and over again. I'll do it another time, a full, coherent description of what they're armed with and why they're climbing in trees. But this is the complex. This is part of it. We're going to cut through here. So now you can see, I said I wasn't going to talk, but forget it. What a complex is, it's multiple buildings. It can be more than one geographic space used for acts of terror. I'm glad to film it. And then there's something significant. We're going to get to it. Hold on. Okay. We're just going to film the buildings and structures right now and try not to talk all the whole time through it. I'm not going there. Just don't make me shout and explain. I'm not. We're just doing this. I'm fucking just beat up here, man. Okay. I can't. I'm not explaining every last fucking thing right now, okay? So, all right. They need this fucking bad, these fields. The city, I witnessed talking to the two people there, I'll explain it later, about this open field, big important for the complex. The city and state is bad for the country of the United States to have gone this extreme into terrorism. Protect. Okay, aid, harbor. So, Russia oligarchs owned everything, literally. Owned and ran in one way or another everything in Port Townsend. Okay? The Russian oligarchs. And Port Townsend has just recently stopped the belief that they had. It's starting to stop that they were bringing in Vladimir Putin for a white dictatorship. It literally is only in the last week. It took that fucking long, 12 fucking years. When you see in Port Townsend buildings like that with the white, red, cute paint, look at it. This look here. When you see this look, this style, that is Russian oligarchs. This was a Russian oligarch terror complex. It still is. They're still fighting for it. That's why you'll see the Romanian, Hungarian, pretend homeless girl, and you'll see a lot of these sort of people. They pretend to be travelers. The backpack means I'm a soldier to the town. It's something to be honored and proud of, the big homeless person backpack. It's because of what's in that fucking backpack. So you have, we're going to do more of the complex. They have a lot, that's what I meant by structures and geographic spaces. Okay, they got their little houses. There's some of the people that are housed there. And they go right over here. They got this other house, okay? This house is Washington State funded, and they've got this huge field. And then they've got the little house for the field, okay? They've got the whole intersection here, which is fucking huge. That intersection links right to that open field there. And then, of course, to the golf course. And then you have this whole place, which is... it puts people in it, and people go in it and do more terror plots. It's just, I'll explain this later better. But when you see the people go in that one too, okay, obviously. When you see the paint, this is big, that look, that style. This was Russian oligarch. It started to go down, okay? The Russian oligarchs started to completely lose the city of Port Townsend when one of their main Capos, he was a capo, huge, like capo is king, okay? He had it coming, it was only a matter of time. He was Russian. See this? Jefferson Fairgrounds. He would go physically in there and he was killed. So when your capo is killed, then all the rest of you, it's only a matter of time. And this is major, serious. U.S. Allied Forces, Air Force, Navy, you can see them, you can hear them. I have to stay out of it. There's half of this shit I can't even talk about. But their capo cannot claim he owns any businesses. The capo cannot claim he's the king of any sort of foreign business, any sort of properties. The capo is dead. And it's fucking good, dude. Do you want a capo running the country? No, I don't. So there's your lovely complex. We'll do the rest. That lagoon and some of these houses get really bad. And no, I didn't come here to hang out with these kind of fucking people.